I, Denise Gwen, reading aloud for you from my novella Goddess, Chapter 53. Assemble around me, everyone. Please assemble. Time to get back onto the chariot, Victoria said. She gestured for Lady Venus and Maddie and Mary to draw near. Lady Venus picked Maddie up by her waist and lifted her back onto her shoulders and walked over to the chariot and climbed onto it. Victoria jumped up onto the chariot and picked up the reins and smiled with tenderness, for Pegasus was taking a lovely and refreshing drink of water from the fountain and was a bit preoccupied. "He's thirsty," she said softly. Victoria looked behind her, nodded approvingly at Lady Venus and Maddie, and said, "Are we ready?" "Yes," Lady Venus said, "let's go." Lady Venus tapped Maddie's knees. "Ready, Maddie? Ready." Maddie expected the wings to emerge from Victoria's tunic, and she was waiting for it. But when it happened, it still struck her with amazement, the sight. Victoria's resplendent wings reemerged from her back, undulating and stretching and undulating and stretching out into a tremendous pair of gossamer light wings, transparent and lovely. Maddie was just starting to worry how Mary was going to get onto the chariot when, to her pleased surprise, she watched as Mary jumped onto the back of the chariot and grabbed a hold of Lady Venus's waist. And then, wonder of wonders, to Maddie's shock and surprise, a pair of wings emerged from behind Mary's back and flapped with the speed of a hummingbird's. And with Mary's effort, and with Lady Venus clutching Victoria, and Victoria holding onto the reins and flapping her wings, Pegasus lifted his head from the fountain and whinnied and pawed the ground and cantered away down the flagstones at full speed. And as the chariot ran away down the flagstones, it lifted slowly off from Fountain Square and rose up into the air. A question bubbled into Maddie's mind. Lady Venus? Mary, the genius of water, has a pair of wings, and Lady Victory has a pair of wings. Why don't you have any wings? "Oh, that's readily answered, my love. I don't have wings because I'm nude." "Oh, I see." As if that explained it. Perhaps it did. Pegasus drew the chariot up high, high into the evening sky, and the two statues' pairs of wings fluttered in tandem together, and in the next moment they were way up high, high in the night sky, and airborne above the clouds. Maddie glanced down and started with surprise as Fountain Square grew smaller and smaller until it was just a tiny pinprick of light. "Where are we going?"